It's 84 for a moment. All right, let's do it at 85. Short euro dollar at 85. All right, we're at a short off the five, basically off the 5 minute box. What I like about this, if you look at the 5 minute chart, the five is crossed over the through the L7, and this is one of the first tests of that area. Not to mention the white zone has just expanded on the 5 minute chart. Right now we've got the 1 minutes crossing over. One's above two. What we want to see is the price get back under these boxes. Have the one S1 fall below the two, and then below the three, and attack this hour level at 73. But I like the overall look. I really like the 5 minute chart. I mean, that's why we're in this. This is the first test of this L1, except at 90. Now, if we were in at 90, we'd be sitting, we'd be sitting plus 10 here, and still looking good. But great trade on cable, guys. Way to go. Muzaffer, nice call. Is it around 63, 64 where Cash picked up that last entry? I believe it is. Yeah. Yeah, so Cash picked up that trade at the low, so maybe we can get a shot at the low here. All right, if this confirms itself, then yeah, I think we're going to try to attack the low again. So we'll see what happens. Got a plus 8 right here, plus 9 even. I saw 76, 77 for a moment. But I do like the way this is confirming itself. All right, so we're under our boxes. Now we got to attack this 76 in our box level. Cable also dropping from that 84 area. Okay. Nice or fun. Hey, Hosmut. See you, man. Good job. All right, here we go. There's plus 10. I'm going to take 10 on half. All right, so might as well go ahead and grab that. We got stop to break even on remainder. All right, let's keep on going. Thanks, Chris. Yeah, we're getting those crossover on the boxes, Ernest. Fantastic. Now we've got this hour level in the way here. So what's going to happen here? This is what I'm curious about. Now we've already bounced off it once, and we've got if you look at the hour chart, then you're going to see that this is really, it's got some downward trajectory. That L1 is starting to curl over on the hour. You got it, Muzaffer. All right, Jawad took 10 on that. He's flat. Good job. And the Dow is also making lower lows off of its high, so I would anticipate that that would help this as well. All right, so as long as we're under our boxes here, there's no reason to get out. Our stop is above these 5 minute boxes. So if the 5 minute boxes take us out, if it breaks above the 5 minute box, we'll get out of this other half a position. But if not, If they hold, then we should be okay. You can see now the 1 is below the 2. The 1 is below the 2. That's the beginnings of what we want to see. But we are close to our break-even point, so we do hope that it reels it in here precisely here and not doesn't let it get too loose before and stop us out before moving lower. Well, if dollar Swiss does snap back from here, because if you notice, if you do look at the dollar Swiss, I mean, we're pretty far away from almost 20 pips away from the 1 minute box there at a slow car on the 1 minute. So if that bounces dollar Swiss up, that could help euro dollar come on down. All right, we're back under our boxes. So this is all very comfortable feeling. As long as we're under our boxes on 1 and 5, then I'm feeling really comfortable here. So you can see when the price gets up there, the price, the boxes shoot it back down. There's no guarantee it's not going to break above, but the boxes are doing what they can to keep it under. If you look at the 5-minute euro dollar chart, you'll see that L1, how the price is bouncing under that L1, and we're getting a red candle right under that L1. All right, so it looks like we're going to get another move. Hopefully we'll try for a lower low on euro. And we're testing that hour level there. And we saw a big bounce off that level. That's a strong level. It's nothing to play around with. If it's having a hard time getting under that, then we might just have to take it there. Take our money there. We'll see if the Dow turns over and just keeps moving lower. That would help us out here. Dow's come down a little bit. All right, see 75 again for about a plus 10. This is where we exited the first half of our position. I've seen as much as 12 or 13 on the position. So I think we exited our first half at a good area. I mean, we didn't get every pip on that first half, but we did get the bulk of it. So let's see if we can't get this bit to kind of break lower here, break under this hour box at 72. If we can get under 72, maybe we can move our stop up to plus 10 and see if we can't get some more out of it. But we really got to break a level before we can move our stop. We either got to take profit or break a level. There's plus 11 at 74. So it seems like we're getting heavy. We're testing this lower area. There's plus 12. All right, this is about as much as I've seen, plus 13. All right, so that's good. Now we're back at that level again. Now, do we take points here just to take it? Or do we see if we can break? I'd like to see if it can break. But I don't want to be greedy either. Bird in the hand is better than two in the bush. But sometimes you want to keep yourself open for decent moves. And this looks like one of those that could be. Especially with that 5-minute chart. I really like that 5-minute chart. But obviously that hour level at 72 is proving to be a strong one. See, dollar yen's trying to get above its 1-minute boxes. That's dollar strength showing itself. Euro yen is under its 1-minute boxes. So you can see how dollar yen is above it, euro yen is under it, how euro is weaker than the dollar there. Back at 73 for a plus 12. We've seen this area a couple times, 72 plus 13. We've seen a minute for a minute. But are we going to get below? Are we going to pop into the 60s? That's what I'm waiting to see. I mean, this is what it looks like it's trying to do. There's 71 plus 14 I saw for just a minute. So the selling pressure is increasing. We're able to get a little bit lower each time. Dollar yen moving higher up off its 1 minute boxes. All right, is this euro going to break this level? All right, now notice the L1 and L2, they're gapping. The L1 is moving further away from the L2 now. Um, let's see, looking at dollar Swiss. All right, well, we didn't break through that time. We're back up at our boxes here, so we uh, may not get the break here that I'd like to see. We can see that that level is truly proven to be strong. Let's see, we're caught between this hour level and this 1 minute, 5 minute boxes. That's the battle right now. The momentum is trying to push it through the wall. Okay, is the wall going to be strong enough to resist the momentum, or is the momentum going to be strong enough to break through the wall? If you look at your 5 minute euro dollar chart, you'll see that L1 is acting very nicely as resistance. Now, euro yen moving lower helps us. We want to see it. We want to see euro yen lower. All right, we want to see dollar yen possibly higher, or at least just stay put. Put euro yen lower, makes euro dollar come lower. And I'm starting to think that the momentum could be fading a bit. We've now tried 3 times to break through, and we're now testing our boxes and haven't done it yet. So I'm going to keep an eye on it now. I still got a break-even stop, okay? So we'll keep the stop at break-even for now. But I could exit at any time. Just giving you a heads up. In fact, if you see anything you're comfortable with, you might want to take. I'm just, I don't like watching 3 attempts fail. All right. Just to protect something, I'm gonna take +5 on that. All right. Well, it was a ride. It was a ride. We could have had a little bit more out of it, but we see that hour box proved to be the strong one. All right. So I took a +5 on the second half.